Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix Plus, which is currently available on PC via Steam. And today what we're going to be checking out is the first stable version of a mod pack, essentially a brand new mod added into the game, adding a whole heck of a lot of songs into the specific version of the game. For those of you who are playing on the Nintendo Switch, do keep in mind that the Nintendo Switch version is going to get paid DLC down the road. I have a video for that I made. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. If you're still wondering what kind of extra goodies you're going to get on the Switch, that is going to be coming down the path from Sega themselves. But when it comes to PC, we know that modding is really starting to kick off for this specific title. And we're going to be checking out a couple of brand new mods today, specifically adding songs. 20 of them, in fact, and the reason why I'm showcasing this one specifically is because it's now a stable version of this mod. Usually when mods come out, they have a little bit of bugs here and there, but this one has now become stable, and they're going to be adding much more to it. Now, I want to make this extremely clear. I am in no way associated with the Project Hoshikuzu mod development team at all. This is just me signal boosting one of the first mod pack songs that's available into the game, but also one of the more stable ones that is really going to make your experience a whole heck of a lot better with just how many good songs are actually available in this pack. So first and foremost, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for their Discord. I certainly hope you guys join them and check them out. They're doing a lot of great work. I'm also going to leave a link in the description below for both their Google Drive links and the Game Banana links as well. These are their official links. These are not mine, re-uploads or anything like that. Absolutely not trying to do anything like that at all. Again, just signal boosting because I think they're doing a fantastic job. I'm also going to try to explain to you guys who don't necessarily know how to get mods into the game, how to actually go about doing that on the PC side of things, and certainly keep it safe so you don't get banned or anything along those lines, since the game does seem to have the nouveau applicable on the PC side of things via Steam. And I'm going to try to also showcase, as you should be seeing on the background right now, as how all the songs just work perfectly and flawlessly in the game. Now, a couple of caveats right out of the gate. All of these tracks are going to be in extra extreme difficulty, so they're ranging from about 8 to 10 stars. So if you're struggling to do 8-star songs, most of these songs are going to be, just realistically speaking, completely out of your league. I even struggle with like 9 to 10-star songs. So, you know, some of these songs are really difficult even for me, which I've been playing the game for quite a while. So it's just the reality of the situation. Presumably, they're going to be adding more songs into the future and maybe easier tracks of these same songs, maybe on hard difficulty down the road. This used to be a PDA FT, I believe, mod, but now is making its way to Megamix Plus. So it's going to take time for them to fully realize all of the songs and all of the tracks. But ultimately, for now, we're just getting 20 songs, which is a hefty sum to begin with. I'm going to put up an official image from their official post where they share not only all the songs that are available in this specific version of the map, but also some of the song covers as well. That just basically means voice alternate versions of some of the other songs that are available as well. So, you know, you can certainly check them out in the game for sure. The second caveat that I also need to mention is that you're going to need the Skith Diva mod loader and the NAS X patch. Now, of course, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for them. So huge shout out not only for their additions, but their creations as well. So the Skith Diva mod loader is just simply the access for you to be able to have a mod file available into the game for you to be able to go ahead and have, you know, additions into the game. And then the NAS EX patch is basically just unlocking the extra difficulties, extreme and extra extreme, without having to finish a song on hard mode. Remember, you have to play a song on hard to be able to unlock the extreme and extra extreme versions. All this mod does is basically skip that pass, so you can automatically just play the version of the song on extreme or extra extreme without actually having to do it. So for those of you who already know how to add mods into the game, all you're going to need is the links. Again, they're in the description below. You're clearly labeled, so you can go ahead and start getting your downloads and make sure you add those into the mod file. For anyone who doesn't necessarily know how to add mods into the game. I made a video a couple of days ago when I was talking about the 120 FPS mod being added into the game, how you can do that on the PC. And in that, I broke down a little bit of a guide that GamePray.com posted. Huge shout out to GamePray once again for basically putting a rather simplistic but extremely accurate guide on how to get mods available on Steam and specifically for this game. So I'm going to leave once again a link in the description below for their official article so you can actually check them out. And you should be seeing them on the screen right now. Basically the simple steps that you're going to need to do to be able to get the game to have a mod file, and then for you to be able to just drag and drop everything that you're going to need to download. So for starting out, all you need to do, step number one, is find the Steam library. So all you basically need to do is find your game, right click onto the game, select manage, and then on the second menu you should click on browse local files. This would be on your Steam page. Once you do that, you should be able to open up a normal file set that basically shows you the local files for the Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix Plus on Steam. So in order for you to now have a mod file available there, you need to install the Skith loader. Once again, the Skith loader, down link in the description below. And once you extract that file, all you have to do is drag that entire file into your directory for the game. That's it. All that's going to do is give you a folder, as you can see on the screen right now, that sets mods and a couple of configs, Dinput, Diva, DLC, CPK, stuff like that. But all you need to focus on that now you have a mods folder available in your game directory. Once you have a mods file there available, you're ready to go. Now, the second step you're going to want to do is download the NAS EX patch. Once again, link in the description below. Everything is going to be clearly labeled. You download that, you extract that, and then you put that folder in the mods file. That should be it. It's pretty simple, drag and drop, nothing extremely complicated. And the last step of this one is going to be getting the Project Hoshikuzu mod into your mod folder. So once again, link in the description below, not just for their official cloud file as well, but for the Game Banana link that they have officially, where they give all the same descriptions that I'm giving you. It's all going to be clearly labeled there as well. So you download that, you extract that file. I believe it's 1.3 gigs or something around that. And that specific file is numbered. It has a line and then like the description of it. You need to make sure you drag and drop that into the mods folder and make sure that that one is the first folder in the mods files. Every other folder that comes afterwards in the mods file, it needs to be like number 2, number 3, and number 4, because the number 1 file needs to be the Project Hoshikuzu folder file. That's it. That's why it's numbered, because it needs to be the number 1 folder there. Once you have that done, you're good to go. You've installed the Skith Diva loader. That would be the mod option for you to be able to have a mod folder there. You extracted the X patch, which gives you access to the extreme and extra extreme tracks. And then, of course, you downloaded and installed the Project Hoshikuzu mod file. And once you have that done, you're good to go. You can boot up the game normally as you would and then automatically begin playing. Find them, of course, but you should be able to see all the 20 new tracks available in the game directly with no issues whatsoever. I do recommend, and this is something that they put as a disclaimer in the Game Banana game description page for this mod, that you need to make sure you turn off the ranking submissions by going to the gallery, rankings, and upload settings. Just basically turn that off. It's a toggle. You could turn it off, turn it back on. If you're going to do the new songs, make sure you turn off uploading your information to the online servers. That's all you need to do. You don't have to do that, but I don't want you to get banned for uploading scores, so just make sure you turn that off, and then you can turn it back on whenever you're doing normal songs. That was just pretty much like a mental thing you have to remember, but other than that, you should be good to go. I'm gonna again leave a link in the description below for all of the files you're going to need. The Skith Diva mod loader, huge shout out to them for doing an amazing job. The NAS EX patch for you to be able to unlock hard, extreme and extra extreme difficulties without having to do the songs on hard. And of course, a link in the description below for the Project Hoshikuzu mod, which is going to add 20 songs. And remember, they're going to be adding more songs heading into the future. So whenever they do that and whenever they get all that sorted out, I'll be posting a maybe newer version of this video, giving, you know, a little bit of a tutorial on how to get it set up, but more importantly, showing you guys the new songs that they decided to add as well. So once again, all the links are officially from their official posts. I'm not re-uploading anything. I'm just signal boosting. Make sure that all these people get properly credited, because I think they're doing an amazing job. I'm also going to leave a link in the description below for their official Discord. Go in there, give them a huge shout out. They're doing an amazing job. I think they have a Twitter account as well and a YouTube channel, so I'm going to leave a link in the description for that as well, because again, just when I see people doing extremely great work and it's so good, again, the songs are just amazing. Some of the tracks are really difficult, but it doesn't stop the fact that these songs are just really good, and they're just going to continue to add stuff to it. And if they certainly add more songs into the game, different sound packs from different creators, I'm certainly going to cover that as well, in the same way that I covered the 120 FPS mod that just changed the way that I play the game completely. So huge shout out to them in that regard. But that's about all the information that I got for you guys today. If you are brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.